Fuck's sake, man. And you thought we were dead. Yeah, right. Just hanging tight, ladies and gents, while we wait. Give some people some time to come in. We don't care, we don't care. Just making sure everything's ready, ladies and gentlemen. Right. Evening all. Yeah, and you thought we were dead, right? Yeah. Rest in peace, GMW. I don't think so. But, yeah. We're back for a new season. A fresh look to GMW. And that's right. Since I made the mistake and since I did the video last time out, guys, on the YouTube channel as well, titled Rest in Peace, GMW. Since I made that video, I've been thinking a lot. And last season, although it was a good season, but last season, I kind of neglected certain things, thinking about it. I neglected the women's division, because there was only 3 women in the main event spot. And I also neglected the tag team division in a way, to a point, because, let's face it, the Mafia were dominant, but there was no competition there. There was no competition in there. As well. There was no competition with the Mafia. So I've decided this season I'm going to develop some competition to go for the Mafia. At the moment right now, the GMW World Tag Team titles are currently held by the one, the only UK Collective, representing Wolfpack Mafia, of course. So I need some fresh competition. So I'm going to build this season, knock on wood, a tag team division here in GMW, a proper tag team division. And new rules are set. If I don't use you, if you are an interactive guy, if I don't use you, help me work something out with the creative side of your character. Otherwise, I'm going to ship you out. Okay? If I'm not going to use you, you're out. Same with the other guys as well. If I'm not going to use any of the characters, I'm shipping them out and bringing fresh people in. I might have to do that with the tag team as well, just to build it, just to build the tag team division to a standard that I want, at least, and to hopefully build some competition. Same with the women's division too. Although it's kind of a trial run the first couple of months that I'm going to be doing this season, because the first couple of months this season I'm going to be doing is a trial run for the women's division, because I am very much considering doing a female brand. So that means Tuesdays will be for the males, Thursdays will be for the females, so to speak. I'm very much considering doing that, giving an all-female brand. All of it's still going to be GMW. I'm not going to add MCW or any of that stuff like I did before. It's all going to be GMW. But yeah, I'm very much considering that at the moment. But I want to try. But I'm going to try some things out. There's new faces, old faces, and new tag teams as well. I want to bring some tag teams in. Also, it'll be on Thursday too. Tuesdays and Thursdays is normal. But this Saturday, 16th of December, 16th of December, wow. 16th of January, GMW makes its debut on Facebook. That's right, GMW Underground will be this Saturday. So, if you don't get on today, you don't get on Thursday, you might get on Saturday. And the only way you get to see that is on Facebook. Facebook.com/Gamesmatter Mafia. For that. That's the only way you'll get to see it, is on Facebook. So, yeah. So, these 2 episodes that are coming Tuesday and Thursday, this one today and this one on Thursday, will be up on the channel. Will be up on the the Facebook channel anyway. So that's fine. I'm going to put them up on the Facebook channel, as well as other stuff as well. I've been neglecting it because I've been busy fixing my car at the moment. But I've got this sorted out. I'm going to build it, continue to build it and rebuild it and everything like that going forward as well. And like I said, bring some fresh faces in. And I'm going to promise myself this season that I'm going to take care of my divisions. Whether it's the TV title, tag titles, women's title and everything like that. Because I don't want to have people on my roster that I'm not going to use. I don't want that. It was clunking up my roster a little bit, and no. Also, I've changed the belts as well. So there's no more unified world champion or unified television champion, even though I was calling it the GMW World Television Championship. Okay? Even though it was still the GMW World Television title, all the championships are now changed. I'm going to make the King of the Ring title as well. I'm going to give that a fresh look as well. I've kind of went with the same route on the Hardcore title as well, because the last time I did something different than the Hardcore Championship that I've got, it was glaring up in the in the what to call it, man, which was just ridiculous. And it pissed me off. It really did. So we're going to see that as well. A little change to Colby Jordan as well, FYI, because I can't download his character on the thing because it's full of 2K originals. So I'm clocking the 2K originals thing, and I'm nearly finished it all, to be honest with you. So we'll see what happens on that. I think, to be honest with you, I think that's broke, if I'm being honest with you. So I've created my own Colby Jordan, and you're going to see him. Don't worry about it. As well. So everything kind of bounces off what happened at Living for the Glory last week as well. So it's all going to remain the same, but it's fresh faces this time. And I've made a promise to myself that I'm going to make a tag team division that I can be proud of and make some competition for the tag team titles. And also same with the women's title as well. Even though it's the women's championship, there's only the women's title at the moment. Could very well change. But we'll see how things go in the coming months or so, just to make sure everything is smooth, or smooth as it can be. Anyway, so tonight, ladies and gentlemen, we've got Colby Jordan one-on-one with Tor Helvossen, a new look Tor Helvossen as well. Interesting to see how that pans out. Also, Ashton Jules one-on-one with Matsuda. Adrian Webb versus Drex. Drex is the current hardcore champion at this moment in time. If Drex wins, if Adrian Webb beats him, this is going to be a regular wrestling match. If Adrian Webb beats him, he will get a hardcore championship rematch. All will be revealed on that one. A kind of a new look Billy Paragon against Evil Eyes. Bounced off what happened at Living for the Glory, except this time tonight. It was a double count at Living for the Glory. Tonight it's Extreme Rules. So there's no excuses. A normal match between the new women's champion and Lady J. Mercedes did win the women's title last season as well. She finally got her dream of becoming women's champion, despite the fact that she had about 3 attempts to beat Lady J, couldn't do it, was out of the title picture until Amanda Drake beat Lady J, and then she got back in the title picture and won the belt at Living for the Glory. This time, I'm going to have a one-on-one match between these two, and if Lady J wins, she will get first crack and get a rematch for the women's title. Also, 6-man Battle Royal. Whoever wins this gets an opportunity for the World Heavyweight Championship, currently held by Big Amish. It is Mass Terror, it is Vota, it is Hannibal Black, it is Orange Juice Jones, it is Punishment Martinez, and it's the new improved Raven as well. I kind of want Raven to step up this season. And it's a new look Raven. It is TNA look. If you go back to the old TNA when he was when he had his head shaved on the weekly pay-per-views, it's this one, and I like this. I like that Raven, so I'm gonna have this one as well. The other one was just but this one, spot on. It's his TNA look as well. So whoever wins this gets an opportunity for the World Heavyweight Championship. Also tonight, rematch, no disqualifications, nobody interferes. It's a rematch from the Living for the Glory pay-per-view. Loco Joe, Hulk Hogan, great match at the pay-per-view. Loco demanded a rematch on night 2, and he gets it today. Also, as well, your main event of the evening for the new World Television title. That's right, the new World Television Championship belt. It is for the World TV title, the GMW World Television Championship, currently held by the one and only Mr. Big Amish. A new look Big Amish too, and he's going to go one-on-one with Ray Wolf, who won the 3-way dance. Killer is not back with us. It is a different Killer this season, but the Killer that was here last week at the 3-way dance is not back. Will he be back this season? Who knows? Who knows? Who knows? But he wasn't particularly happy that he lost his TV title the way he did, because Amish, let's just say Big Amish beat the piss out of him last season and won that TV title right before Living for the Glory. And Big Amish had the opportunity and is now a double champion. He has got both World TV title and World Heavyweight Championship. He's made history. And yes, we have new belts. You will all see them during the duration of the show, hopefully. If not, I'll show you at the end. So yes, it is the new look. Big Amish defending the TV championship in a no disqualification match. I want no excuses. And I hope maybe Big Amish will lose the TV title. Who knows? But I kind of want Ray just to step up and win the championship. That's all I want this season. Just step up and win something. Because you build them up, you build them up, you build them up, you build them up. And then when it comes to the last hurdle, falls down. He doesn't think he's a World Tag Team Champion. He hasn't won a singles title in yonks. His last singles championship was the Internet Television title. Think about it. Seasons ago, right? So, yes. And also, as well, I'm building up because GMW is on here on Facebook this Saturday. That's right, Saturday. More on that during the duration of the program, the broadcast, whatever the fuck you want to call it. So, without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, you know, hey, what up, Loco? Without further ado, new belts, new era, new rules as well. Still the same, feeding off what happened at Living for the Glory. It's a new look Colby join as well, because apparently I can't download the 2K originals at the moment. I can't download this thing because of the 2K originals. I'm on the verge of nearly clocking every 2K original there is on there, to be honest with you. I'm nearly clocking it, so everything. But it doesn't matter at the end of the day. And quite frankly, I kind of like the new look of what I've done with this Colby Jordan coming up. There he is there. I kind of like that new look, to be honest. It's still the same kind of feel that he had. Different attire and everything, but it's still the same look, different attire a little bit. Yeah, I kind of like it as well. And he's, like I say, a Drew McIntyre entrance as well, because he had a Drew McIntyre entrance as well, blah, 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 blah. So, and a new look Tor Helvossen too, which don't ask. So, with that being said, ladies and germs, as well, I don't know what's that. So, welcome back to your thing. Just making sure everything is here. This is some of the talent that's going to be on. I'll do the rest of this here. And like I say, guys, I'm focusing on tag teams this season as well as the women as well. I'm building up everything. I want fresh faces. I want new competition for the tag team and the women's division as well. Like I say, I had 3 women in the main event last season, which is not good as well. So, yeah. As well. I've got some new, funny, great tag teams as well. I'm just making sure that I've got everybody set. Yes, unfortunately, Pennywise is back this season, unfortunately, as well. But like I say, I'm bringing in fresh faces, some more familiar faces as well. You can see here. I'm giving you a sneak peek here, ladies and gentlemen, as well. I'm trying to come up with some creative ideas. And like I said, it's all about keeping GMW different, not keeping it fresh, or not fresh, if you know what I mean. Like I say, it's about keeping it, you know, trying to make it, you know, interesting. There you go. I'll keep it fresh, so it's watchable. And I do have some ideas for some good stories this season as well. Some angles this season. Just doing all this, guys. Some behind-the-scenes stuff, ladies and gentlemen. And yes, that thing is loud in my ear, that. Excuse me. As well. I don't know why that was loud in my ear. I don't know why I did what I just did there. I'm an idiot. But yes, we're back this season. And also, guys, like I said, don't forget. Saturday night, January 16th. Same time as today. Well, same time-ish as today. GMW Underground. So if you want to see an extra dose of GMW, you don't miss Saturday. That's right, Saturday night, GMW. Saturday afternoon if you're in America. Right, so that's that sorted. And there, I'm just making sure everybody's gone on. I'll do the rest of the stuff afterwards. Like I say, there's no qualms in it. I'm just making sure that everybody's in there as well. Yes. Like I say, I'm giving the women an opportunity this season to shine. As well this season. I'm trying to give them the best opportunity that I can give them this season as well. Because like I say, I am genuinely considering doing that female brand. I'm genuinely considering doing the female brand, man. I'm definitely considering doing that. How will that pan out? I have not a Scooby-Doo. Not a clue. But I'm genuinely thinking of doing that female brand. But I want to, like I say, see how things go for the first couple of months, and then maybe after Feel the Heat pay-per-view, we'll do it. We'll do it for that. So we'll see what happens. I don't think there's going to be a new WWE game. If there is, we'll be lucky. This term. Like I say, we'll see what happens though. I'm just making sure everybody that is on the match tonight. A new look killer tonight. It's not the killer that I used last season, but the killer that I used last season left because he didn't like the way he was getting beat up. Will he be back this season? Who knows? And Liv Killer went with him. And like I say, I was disappointed in Liv Killer because out of the 2-night spectacular last season, ladies and gentlemen, out of the 2-night spectacular last season, that Corey Masters Liv Killer match was probably the worst match on the card, in my opinion. It was the worst match on the card from all the matches that I had at the 2-night spectacular, and there will be more 2-night deals this season as well. In respects of like maybe you Feel the Heat 2-night episode, 2-night spectacular, but everybody's going to be having a 2-night deal this season, so we'll see what happens. I've done it again, for fuck's sake. Also, new look belts as well, like I say. We'll just see what happens. I want to hurry up and do this because I want to get off and play, when I'm done with this, I want to play Cold War, because I'm loving Cold War at the moment. Multiplayer is fucking hilarious. Especially when you go around stabbing them with the knives and everything. It's funny as fuck, that. Especially when they've got the back to you and you sneak up behind them. I haven't done the finishing move on them yet. I just go around and stab them. It's fucking hilarious. It's so funny. They don't see you coming. You go, bitch! Eat. It's fucking funny, man. But right, we're good. So, without further ado, ladies and germs, let me just okay. So, without further ado, just making sure everybody is here. And just making sure everybody is in fruition. You can bagger off. What I call it will be back on Thursday as well. You know, it genuinely is funny as fuck, Joe. It really is funny as fuck. Just go around stabbing people and shit. Just, bitch. I haven't done the finishing move on them yet. I'll probably do that. I'll probably learn how to do that. But at the moment right now, I'm just building my character. My what I call it's up as best I can. My what I call it, my guns. Trying to get the best guns that I can get. I'm trying everything, and hopefully, maybe tomorrow, I might start the Call of Duty campaign, the Cold War campaign on Facebook for a couple of hours, because I'm due tomorrow. Depending on what I'm doing, I've got to go and pick a battery up tomorrow for my car, which is going to be fun. Hopefully I'll do that in the morning. Right, so without further ado, oh, by the way, I need to do something. I want to make sure this is done before I do anything. This is going to be for the #1 contendership, or for an opportunity to face the World Heavyweight Champion. But there might be a twist to the tale. You'll find out later on what I'm talking about as well, if you know what I mean. So without further ado, ladies and gents, boys and girls, children of all ages, a little slow start. You got to hold the melee button, what's the melee button? Oh, the back button. Okay, so I sneak up behind them, and then I've just got to hold that melee button, and then they do. Okay, duly noted. The melee button's when they shoot, right? You know, but it's the shoot, like when they shoot, the shoot button as well. It's the back button. So I'm guessing with that it's R2 then, because I know you got a PS, I know you've got a PlayStation, even though Cold War's crossplay. So I'm guessing it's R2 then. You hold down R2 when you sneak up behind them, and then they do it. I just love stabbing them, mate. I think it's fucking hilarious just stabbing them. Just, this. And we're clear. Boof. It's fucking great. And I'll be doing a lot more of it after this, man, because, like I say, it's funny as well. And Joe, we need to play it. We need to go back to the old school, man. Me, you, Ray, or whoever else wants to get involved. You know, we need to go back to the old school, man. I never thought I'd like a Call of Duty game, but I'm enjoying Cold War at the moment, let me tell you. Right. Here we go, ladies and gents, boys and girls. New look, new rules. And as you can see there, I'm going to open with a promo, so I'll let you know. It's fine. So, ladies and gentlemen, rest in peace, GMW. You can't kill us. I can't kill this product. I love it so much. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to GMW. We don't care when you come. We don't care, we are just the same. We ignore the race and we ignore the fight. We need a miracle. Gave you a little sneak peek there, didn't I? That's right. GMW Underground this Saturday. Don't forget that as well. And obviously you clearly saw at the end of that intro there as well. Big Amish is your new World Heavyweight Champion. And yes, we have new belts. There's no more unified titles or any of that shit. Even though I was still calling them the GMW World Heavyweight title and whatever. I have now created new belts as well. So no more unified. And yes, a new look, GMW Arena, which I'm so pleased about because I actually wanted to do that. So maybe doing what I did was a positive thing. So yes, welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the new GMW. It is the new GMW Arena, ladies and gentlemen. It is beautiful. I know, you know. There you go. So tonight we have continuations of the Living for the Glory pay-per-view. TV title on the line. A Living for the Glory rematch. Springfield, Illinois. Aren't you lucky buggers? Aren't you lucky buggers? Right. I might as well go on to here, since it's me. Nobody wants to see me in the ring talking or anything like that, because I might as well here as well. So, new rules set, ladies and gents. Whether you're watching this on YouTube, Facebook, or Twitch. Let's stream live now. Right? If you have a PlayStation and you want to be a part of this goes to your LCW crew as well, by the way, Joe. The LCW lot as well, the LCW mob. If anybody who wants to be a part of this, let me know on the Twitch Whispers. Get me on the Discord as well. Just get me on the Discord as well. Discord's in there as well. And if you can, get me on Twitter too, if you can. Go to your Discord, and if you have an Xbox, there's a segment in my Discord. The app is broke at the moment on the thing, but I'm going through the browser. So go through the Discord and look at it. And there's a place there where you could say, it says join GMW, I believe. Stick your formula for the Xbox. Put a list in there, no matter how big it is. I don't give a fuck how big it is. Pictures, information, whatever the fuck. Stick it all in there, and I'll have a look at it. If you want to put it in my DM, if you just want to put it in my DM, you're more than welcome to do that also. But there's a reason why I put that there. Also, if you have a PlayStation, you can let me know in there, but you don't have to put the formula in there. Just upload your community creations. Upload the community creations using the hashtag GMW. Just one catch, though. When you do it, upload it, but try not to use 2K originals. Original custom attires as well. Try not to use custom attires of the 2K originals stuff. Because I believe at the moment, from what I'm going through, it's broke. Because there's a lot of stuff on there, and I've completed a lot of creative originals, 2K original stuff, but I still can't download the character for some reason. Maybe I need to complete everything. I don't know. I'm not far off completing it. So, like I say, try not to use the 2K originals thing, no. Still upload the character, but try not to use 2K original tires. That's what I'm saying. Because this game is broke as fuck. Okay? It's playable, don't get me wrong. But this game is so broke, it's not even funny. Nah. And I've been thinking it the last week. Even tried to play 2K Originals a couple of times the other day and it crashed on me. So it still has its moments. So that's what I'm saying with that as well. Also, like I said, there's a tag team division. There's going to be a tag team division. I'm getting competition in for the Mafia. Or for whoever the tag team champions are. Because last season, only one team beat the Mafia besides the Lobos. As well, there was the Lobos, but one team mainly beat the Mafia, and that was the Trailblazers. They won't be back this season. They're done. But there was only one team. I'm trying to freshen up the tag team division and build a tag team division. If I don't use the tag team, I'll get rid of them and bring in new ones as well. You know, out with the old, in with the new, so to speak. But I want competition in the tag team division. I don't want, even though it was great when we dominated the GMW tag team division, the Mafia, we've decided amongst ourselves we need some competition, bro. You know, we need some fresh faces. I mean, we don't care if it's the fucking Lobos. We don't care who it is. We don't care if this Aftershock tag team. I don't give a fuck. If you want to make tag teams up yourself, please. We need some fresh competition. You know, and we have new tag team titles too. Like I said, new tag team titles, new TV title, new world title, new women's title, new hardcore title, and new King of the Ring championship as well. But the King of the Ring championship will not be on Tube Man for very much longer because in a couple of months or so, the King of the Ring championship, the King of the Ring tournament is back, and we're going to crown ourselves a new King of the Ring as well. And whoever wins that King of the Ring championship or the King of the Ring tournament will get a championship match at Feel the Heat as well. So, with that being said as well, we're also going to have some new women's division. Like I say, I had 3 women in the main event last season. So I've spiced up the women's division. And should everything go well in this women's division, should everything go well, I might do a women's brand this season. I might change everything up and do a women's brand. Should everything go well. Yo, what up, crowd? Should everything go well. So I might do a women's division this season. So one brand, so say Tuesdays and Thursdays. Tuesdays will be for the male, say. Thursdays will be for the women. That sounds pretty good to me, in my opinion. So Tuesdays for the women, maybe Thursdays for the male, who knows, as well. The GMW Underground that's going to be on Facebook, that's for both brands. That's just a TV show that I'm giving to Facebook because GMW's been a hit over there, so they're going to get their own show, and that starts this Saturday, January 16th. Adrian Webb is going to be in action later on as well. He's going to wrestle. Drex. If he beats Drex in this wrestling match, if he beats him, he will get a hardcore championship match. I might even save that for Saturday. Because I'm looking to get some main events for Saturday, for some matches for Saturday, kind of get ahead. So yes, if you're on Facebook, or if you're about on Facebook, go to Gamesmatter Wrestling, Gamesmatter Mafia, facebook.com/Gamesmatter Mafia. Get yourself over there, because that's where it's going to be. So if you're going to get your Tuesday and Thursday this week, as always, and next week, and the week after, and the week after that, and whatever the fuck. But you might get a little extra on Saturday if you're on Facebook. You need to get over to Facebook. Even if you're making an account or you're making a page or whatever, get yourself over to Facebook as well. So facebook.com/Gamesmatter Mafia as well. So if Adrian Webb, and this is for Crown because Adrian Webb is the Crown's character, if Adrian Webb wins this match tonight, he will get another crack at the hardcore title. And it's a wrestling match, not a hardcore match. It's a wrestling match as well. So, like I say, as well. So we'll see what happens later on. And it's a new look GMW as well, because I've decided to make the new arena. I made a fresh arena, which I'm very pleased about, if I'm honest with you, because I wanted to do it. And I've upped my arena making game, if that's even a game, as well. And I've already made the GMW Underground. If you want to see how that turns out, tune in Saturday. So, like I say, GMW Tuesdays and Thursdays on Twitch, GMW on a Saturday, GMW Underground. But, little catch on the Underground, it might not necessarily be on every week. You're going to get your GMW Tuesdays and Thursdays. That is a no-brainer, unless I'm working. Then it'll be Wednesdays and Thursdays, which is fine. But, either way, you'll get it on the week. But on a Saturday, might not be the case. So, I'm probably going to do, maybe have Friday off, depending on what mood I'm in. But yes, Saturdays is back. I pretty much go for Saturdays off anyway because I'm up. I don't play this game. As you can see, it's a simulation game, and it's a simulation series. So I don't do much on Saturdays anyway. Like I say, I just don't want to burn myself out. But hey, get Facebook involved. See how it goes. Anyway, first match of the evening, Mr. Tor Helvossen, and if I can find it. All right, it's the other way. As well, Tor Helvossen and thing. Now, these two had a match at the Living for the Glory pay-per-view. Yes, they are different, but they're going to have another match here as well. So, yes, all excitement still to come here with GMW. And is it me, or has Twitch been very slow since I came back last week? I mean, it broke last week. That's why I didn't stream on Tuesdays. I didn't stream on the Friday. I went over to Facebook to stream on there instead of coming on here. I think it's just slow. Unless I'm missing something. I might be missing something.
Making his way to the ring.
So yeah.
From Ayr, Scotland, weighing in at 240 pounds.
Yeah, I believe it'll pick up eventually. So yes, Colby Jordan. A new look Colby Jordan, because I can't download his original character, or the original one that I was using last season, because of this 2K Originals thing, because I believe it's broke. It's genuinely broke. Yes, it's slow. Yes, so I wasn't hallucinating in that respect. So yes, the Drew McIntyre. Colby Jordan, still the same guy, just a different look to him. I don't think that turned out all right. I think that turned out all right, to be honest with you. Like I say, it's temporarily, though. Once this whole thing gets fixed, and then I'll take it back. And it's a new look Helvossen. He's put on some muscle. It did the same for me yesterday. Yeah, it's slow as fuck. Maybe it's a new season. Maybe it's still getting over the brokeage. Because last Friday, Joe, that's why I streamed on Facebook last Friday. Because I streamed GTA on the Thursday and it was dead. But when I got off, Twitch was trending, and I looked on, and I couldn't even. When I got off, I wanted to get onto. I think I wanted to get onto the channel so I could try and see who's online and everything. I couldn't do it. I couldn't do it because it was. I couldn't even get onto my chat. So that's why it was dead. So that I just bunned it and went a different route with it. So yes. So don't forget, guys, GMW this Saturday as well. Tuesdays and Saturdays as well. So Here we go. Collar elbow tie up. I kind of like this new Helvossen. The other one was a bit ski. This guy's more of a Viking. I just hope he can bring it to GMW. Beautiful. And we're back, ladies and gentlemen. Yes. I kind of played a little bit of mind games, didn't I? Rest in peace, GMW. We don't go out that easy. Plan A don't work, we always get a plan B as well. And like I said, in retrospect, I'm glad I did what I did because it allows me to look back at everything. Because, yeah, 3 women in the main event last season, not good. I want competition for the women. I want competition in the tag team division as well. I'll show you the belts later on as well. I think you've already seen the television title as well. Like I said, there's no more unified television title or unified world championship or unified tag team titles. I've made belts. I just hope they work. Because the last time I made a hardcore title, the centerpiece went fuzzy every time it came out the entrance. So I had to remake the belt. So I hope these belts work. I haven't tested them out yet, so we'll see what happens. Colby Jordan broke away from Azrael. And yes, this season is an Azrael-free zone as well. Because as you know, last season, I fired that motherfucker. I beat him. I screwed him. Not in a good way. But I fired him. Either way. So up yours, prick. I hope life's treating you well on fucking what I call it as well, by the way. Just to let you know. I hope life's treating you well on fucking LCW Chaos. Apparently I motivated him last week when I was on Chaos. I watched Chaos last week in LCW Chaos. By the way, LCW Mondays and Fridays on Loco X Joe's channel. And apparently he was getting his ass kicked, but when I stepped into the channel and everything, apparently he won the match, and apparently me being there motivated him a little bit, so give him a good swift kick in the ass. Too bad he didn't do it when he was in GMW. But I think I knocked the steroids out of him and pretty much made him human, if you will. But anyway, you won't be back here no more in GMW. So he's done. Goodbye. Like I said, Azrael free zone, ladies and gentlemen. Question is, will John Moxley be back here in GMW? I've heard some rumours, but will John Moxley be back here in GMW? Time will tell, ladies and gents. I've got somebody's channel up as I'm doing this right now. I've got somebody's channels up here on the what they call it. I'm starting to use my old laptops again, so I can watch people and everything and that. At least watch people to the best of my ability, at least. So I've got somebody up here who's playing what I call it, Call of Duty Warzone. Oh no, sorry, Modern Warfare. It must be the full game that she's playing. I wonder if she's got cold goal. But we'll see. So yeah, my battery died. So look at this. These two are putting on a good match. But like I say, guys, I made a promise to myself that I'm going to make a proper tag team division and get some competition for the tag team, as well as the women too. So hopefully, if all things go well, I'll be able to make I might even make a women's brand. Because like I say, it'll be easy, and Corby wins this as well. But like I say, it'll be easy to do so as well. You know what I mean? I mean, it'll be easy to win in respects of it'll be easy to do so with the women as well, because booking these, man, sometimes the women is... Oh! damn! Wasn't expecting that. Talk about being caught off guard there. Fucking hell's bells. Anyway. Shake a hand. Boom! Straight in your nuts. Wasn't expecting that. Yeah. Now Vince McMahon says anything can happen. It's pretty much 100% true. It's pretty much 100% true here in GMW. Because anything can happen and will, given the chance. Jesus Christ. I don't know what he wants to talk about now, but hopefully he'll be picking his nuts up after that, if you know what I mean. Holy shit. So yeah. There's a lot of stuff going down. I do plan to get a PS5 this season. This season. Wow. This yeah. As well. I don't know how. I'll probably get one for my birthday or something. We'll see. But I do want a PS5. Xbox, yeah. We'll see. But I definitely want a PS5. But if there's an opportunity to get an Xbox, I'll probably get one. Because like I said, I'm a gamer. It's what I do. But we'll see what happens. I hope these matches go quick today because I'm dying to play Call of Duty. Sentence I never thought I'd hear myself say, by the way. So Colby gets the victory. Obviously, he's checked his nuts. What? Since he kicked you in the nuts? Why is he calling out Helvossen? Tor Helvossen has been on my mind. What, since he just kicked you in the nuts? Okay. Well, after kicking him in the nuts, I believe Mr. Jordan wants some more. Anyway. Well, he's proud of himself, isn't he? After just kicking Jordan right there, there. Oh! The Gaming Raptor plays. I appreciate that kind word, and I appreciate your follow as well. Much appreciated. Welcome to GMW. And like I said, guys, GMW is Tuesdays and Thursdays right here on this very channel. Saturdays on Facebook. So get yourself over to Facebook if you have Facebook as well. But yes, you get GMW Tuesdays and Thursdays right here on this very platform. As you do. I'm trying to think of doing something different when it comes to pay-per-view week. As well. Trying to think of doing something different. Did he just say that he wants to be partners with them? Colby, the guy just kicked you. I'm not going to say where he kicked you. He just kicked you in there. Well, takes somebody to kick in the balls, I suppose. And remember, guys, if you have a character and you have a PS4, upload your character to community creations using the hashtag GMW. Try not to use the 2K Originals content on your character, because I think it's broke at the moment, because I've done a lot of 2K Originals at the moment, but I can't download the characters for some reason. Yo, what up, OJJ? Loyal son. Whatever. So, yeah. Like I say, don't So if you're going to upload it, try not to use the characters too much, because then I'll be only calling you back and trying to get you the thing. So we'll see what happens. It is what it is, though. Like I said, this game is broke beyond belief. Even though it's playable, and it's a lot better than it was when it first came out, it has its moments, ladies and gentlemen. It has its moments. So, you mean to tell me, let me get this straight. This guy kicks him in... Oh! Colby gets kicked in the nuts. Mr. Vossen kicks him in the nuts. Colby wants to be tag partners with him. And obviously Vossen hasn't accepted that. Interesting story we have here, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, nice. So we move on. We move on. So Ashton Jules one-on-one with what I call it. Yes, YOLO, indeed. Yes, we move on. Ashton Jules one-on-one with Matsuda. Little known Matsuda, ladies and gents, as well. So yes, it's new and it's improved, and like I say, I've made promises, guys, in this season in respects of the tag team division. I'm not going to neglect the tag team division. I'm going to build teams up to give competition in the tag team division, because although it was great being dominant last season with the Mafia and everything, I think the Mafia has decided, or myself and the Mafia have decided, we need competition. So we're going to do that as well. Same with the women's division as well. Like I say, 3 women in the main event scene last season. Don't work for me. So maybe doing what I did, getting that fresh start, has worked out, because it's allowed me to step back and think, okay, I need you to change, I need you to change, I need you to change, I need you to change as well. Billy Paragon's a little different as well. I've had to create him, because like I say, Billy's got some 2K original stuff on him. So I've had to download, so I've had to create him. And to be honest with you, I kind of made him better, if I do say so myself. You're in the 7th spot of the show, Joe. Like I say, rematch from last season. Loco Joe one-on-one with Hulk Hogan later on as well. Rematch from last season. So, can Loco get a victory?
The following contest is scheduled for...
Will we go to a rubber match? Or will Hulk Hogan be 2-0 against Loco Joe? Find out later on.
Weighing in at 230 pounds, the Psycho.
This guy got some lessons learned to him last season, and he can thank his creator for that. Coming in here, shooting his mouth off, crying like a little baby and everything. I make the rules when it comes to GMW. You don't like them? Let me know. I'll fire your character, and you can do one. Just, it's simple. Okay? It's simple. I don't do that stuff, okay? I don't tolerate that stuff. I put a lot of work into doing this GMW stuff. I don't need bullshitters and fucking crybabies coming in. Why aren't you booking me? Why aren't you booking me? If you're not getting booked, there's a reason you're not getting booked. So... no worries there, OJJ. Not a problem. Not a problem. You know where to find me. You know where to find me. You know how to find me. You know how to roll. As well. And like I say, guys, as well, if you want to, make sure you've got Facebook as well. Facebook.com/Gamesmatter Mafia. Yeah. Facebook.com/Gamesmatter Mafia. As well. Because GMW starts on Facebook this Saturday as well. Underground. This Saturday. Underground. Cannot wait for that. Anyone named Matsuda? Yes. And yes, Mr. Satoru Matsuda is back. Hopefully, Colby Jordan, Mass Terror, and Matsuda can do their own thing now. Now, Azrael's no longer in GMW. So, hopefully they can break away and create their own legacy as well. Mass Terror's up later on, by the way. Yes, Mass Terror up later on in the 6-man Battle Royal. Excuse me for that burp. Like I said, this guy learned some lessons last season, Mr. Ashton Jules. And when it comes to random BS and everything, random BS and that, that's a brain buster. It is. And Mr. Matsuda's owed a TV title shot too, by the way, because last season he beat Killer. I have a Killer. It's a different Killer though, because Killer's no longer with us, because apparently he didn't like losing the television title the way he did, which he pretty much got his ass handed to him by the new World Heavyweight Champion, Big Amish. So, go figure. So, yeah. Yeah. How do you still put up with that, dude, Joe? I was in there the other day, man, lurking in your streams, as I do when I'm busy doing stuff and everything like that. I'm always there if you need anything, you want to talk to me, whatever. Every time his team loses, when he wins, he always says rigged. Dude, you need to watch that guy, man. Like I said to you in your DMs and everything like that, you need to watch that guy. I will never book him or Powers of Pain on GMW, because I know it'll just end up like fucking the Fallen Waste shits. I'm not even gonna, like I said, I'm not even gonna waste my fucking time. I'm not even gonna waste my time, because he'll end up going back down that road again. And I'm not going down that road again. Went down there once before, not doing it again. I'm not even gonna waste my time with it. I mean, it's another guy who takes it fucking seriously. Give me a break. Yeah, no. 2021. Not doing that shit in 2021. That shiz. Yes, not going there. That sharpshooter. Not even doing it. Like I said. Yep, and apparently it's still real, and it is still real. I'll say that again. And apparently it is still real to him. Apparently it is. Like I said, I'm not going down that road with anybody this season. You want to come in and play smart ass and start taking this shit seriously? We do this for the shits and giggles. You know? I'm not even fucking doing it. I mean, the downfall for the Fallen Waste douche, whose name I will not mention, white shit as I call him now. I believe he was running his mouth off in Loco's stream at one point, and Ray timed him out, which is fucking hilarious, by the way. Ray timed him out. He's a fucking idiot, Joe. Yeah, he's a fucking idiot, OJJ. And like I said, I'm not even going to fucking waste my time with him. What the fuck was that move? 1, 2. Ooh, and Matsuda kicks out. Yeah, I'm not even going to waste my time with him. I can beat you, OJJ, you know. Yeah, and I bet you could kiss my black ass too. That's what you should have said to him, OJJ. Yeah, I bet you could kiss my black ass too. Fucking prick. Yeah. That's what I would have said. Yeah, I could beat you, Gamesmatter. Yeah, I bet you can kiss my white hairy ass too. Fucking nuts. Fuck off. Matsuda with the win. Nice. Nice win for Mr. Matsuda. And that's the good Matsuda. Not Satordouche, as I call him now. Yeah. It was fucking hilarious. I wasn't there when he did it. Joe was telling me about it. It was fucking quality. We need to find him and be like,
Here is your winner.
what up, Big Amish? Well, if it ain't my undisputed champion, a new look, a new fresh look, as well. So yeah, what more? Yeah, I agree, Joe. Definitely. You're in the main event, Big Amish. You've got the television title defense from last season with Ray Wolf. So you're still the World Heavyweight Champion, but you might not be TV Champion at the end of this. We'll see. But you'll probably get a rematch either way if you lose or whatever. But at the end at this season, I just want Ray to step up this season, because Joe could testify to this as well. I want Ray to step up. Because you build him up, you build him up, you build him up, you build him up, and he gets the opportunities, but he drops the ball. I mean, this guy hasn't had a singles title since, fuck knows. I think his last singles title here in GMW was the Internet Television title. Go figure. He's won tag titles, and that's it. He hasn't won a what I call it. He hasn't won a singles championship. So yeah, this is what you always do, ladies and gentlemen. Always do that exit as well, considering how the game is and that. Yeah. I knew they weren't going to get rid of that. Everybody was like thinking, this is what makes me laugh about the community, the wrestling community, man. The wrestling internet community, whatever you want to call them. This is what makes me fucking laugh. Really does. I like that new belt, by the way. But this is what makes me laugh. You know, what's his name? Died. Harper. Brody Lee. John Huber. Right? He dies. By the way, if Adrian Webb wins this wrestling match, he gets a championship match. He gets a hardcore title match. He wins the championship and everything. And they hand the belt over to the kid. The original championship. He says the champ for life. Whatever. Everybody assumed that they were going to get rid of the belt. The belt was retired. Right? All these idiots think that the belt was going to be retired, and they were going to bring the FTW belt in or whatever. The FTW belt is there just for Taz, because it's Taz's belt. ECW did not recognize that belt, so what makes you think AEW is going to recognize it? You know, it's just there for fun and everything. But I knew they were going to bring the TV title back. It's going to be a new look TV title, and this week it's Brian Cage and what I call it this week for the for the TNT title, Darby Allin. So we'll see how that pans out. Like I say, I don't give a shit what people think. I'm loving AEW at the moment. Yes, new look GMW Arena 2, which I'm very pleased about. As well, and if you want to see the GMW Underground, tune in this Saturday on Facebook.
The following contest is scheduled for
one
fall.
At least they're still in business.
From New York,
but a lot of their talent,
51 pounds.
the GMW, the NWA talent, a lot of their talent is are leaving for bigger companies. So they might be out of business before you know it. Yes. Like I said, guys, if you haven't followed the Big Amish, then wow. But you need to follow that dude. You do need to follow him. Get him followed. Good dude. Met him through Queenie as well. I met him through Queenie. Yeah, he's just a good guy. Plays a lot of Fall Guys lately as well. Now, don't get me wrong, I like Fall Guys, but I can't play that for more than 2 hours. I cannot play that game for more than 2 hours, I'm sorry. That's not a game you'd want to stream for 8 hours. You play that game for 8 hours, that game fucks your brain up, if you know what I mean. So yes, please go and follow that dude. They should just merge the AEW. Maybe they will do. We'll see. They've had some NWA title matches on there. And I'm not gonna lie, I like their I like the new I'm not gonna lie, I like the new show they've got on the what I call it. Yeah. I what makes me laugh as well. Yes, I've been liking Impact as well. What makes me laugh as well, I mean, AEW... Yeah, they've got this like tag team division now in Impact. And I believe it's the Knockouts division. I think they brought the Knockout tag titles back in Impact. What makes me laugh is they brought Jazz in. Remember Jazz from ECW? The female fighting phenom, right? They brought her back. And what's fucking hilarious to me is she was the NWA Women's World Champion at one point. And then she retired. Something tells me she retired just to get away from that. Because she retired, yet she's come back to help somebody out and be in the tag team division here in Impact. But anyway, Adrian Webb wins this match, guys, against Drex. He moves on and gets a hardcore title shot. When he will get that hardcore title shot, I'll decide. It might even be Saturday on Facebook. We'll see. Yes, GMW is on Facebook. You need to get yourselves over to Facebook. Facebook.com/Gamesmatter Mafia. GMW Underground. If I emerge and do the female brand this season, I will do either the female show on Tuesday or the female show on Thursday, or Tuesday for the males or Tuesday. You get the point. But the underground show is going to be for both brands, should that happen. I know, I haven't decided yet if that's going to happen or not. We will see, though. We will see. These two met at Living for the Glory. Drex is still your hardcore champion as well. I want to beef up the hardcore title division as well this season. As well. But like I said, this is not about the hardcore championship at this moment in time. This is about this is a wrestling match at the moment. But if Drex wins, if Adrian Webb wins, he will get a hardcore title match, which will probably be at the very first pay-per-view as well. I'm thinking of changing some pay-per-views this season as well, because I've been watching a lot of the old ECW as of late, especially on Facebook and WWE.com and the WWE Network and everything. I can't get rid of that WWE Network. I don't give a fuck how much bad times I'm going through at the moment with this fucking lockdown. I can't get rid of that WWE Network. I can't. All that content on there for $10 a month. Are you kidding me? Boom. Fuck that. NXT's... It's been alright for what they've had to work with and everything. They put on some good matches and that. You know, it's It's there. It's getting there. I'd get it just for the. I would just get it for the content. OJJ. I mean, like I say, the best thing about the network for me is if shit's fucking falling apart in real life on Raw and SmackDown, which it has been lately. Yes, there is a free version of the network as well. But I would get. I'd pay £10 a month, OJJ, just for the content on there. I mean, come on. All right, it's WWE made, but you've got WCW on there, ECW. You know, documentaries, rise and fall of WCW, rise and fall of ECW. All the fucking content on there, the old school stuff as well. Are you mad? I'm all in on that, baby. Fuck yeah. That's my shit. Especially the old WCW. You know? And watching the old WCW, you know, Nitro, Thunder and all that, never gets bored. Never gets bored. I might have to flick through the Thunders and watch some Thunder shows. Because I've been watching a lot of Nitro lately, in regards to WCW. Especially the ECW too. The old ECW TV shows, the Hardcore TV, the ECW on the Redneck Network, as they called it, TNN. You know? Good shit, man. Yeah? It's a lot of good shit, man. And like I say, if shit's fucking up in WWE on that, I'll think it up, man. For real. And by the way, I'll be uploading Wrestling Matters podcast, a new episode this week. It'll be probably at the end of the week. I might do 2 this week, record 2. One upload this week and one upload next week. I haven't had time to record anything. I know I said it was coming back, but it's coming up this week. I've already started with the new one as well, which is last week. It's up on the channel now. I did an audio version of it as well, so I'll do the same again this week, and they'll be all up on the Facebook page and everything like that. I've had problems with my car as of late, and it's done my fucking head. So I'll record an episode this week, and I'll upload it at the end of the week as well. What I'm going to do this week as well, I'm going to talk about how I would book this thing that's going down in real life, in IRL, with Drew McIntyre and Goldberg. I'm going to show and explain how I would book that. And it looks like Mr. Adrian Webb doesn't want a count-out victory. Okay, fair enough. All's fair in love and war and all that. Yeah. By the way, they've took down as well, and I'll also give my opinion on the WrestleMania being taken down from the network, which is the Floyd Mayweather WrestleMania. It's been taken down from the network. Now, you're all thinking to yourself, why is that being taken down? I'll tell you the reason why it's been taken down. Because according to what I read, apparently there's a lawsuit going on with Mayweather, with his entrance. And Mr. Adrian Webb gets his Hardcore Championship match. He outsmarts Drex, and he will meet Drex for the Hardcore title. So yes, apparently it's there's this thing gone down, a lawsuit that's gone down or going down or whatever, with Mayweather. Apparently he used the entrance, and somebody's not very happy about it. So it will be up. It will be back up. It just be a case of when. And if the lawsuit goes down there and Mayweather hasn't won the lawsuit or whatever, they're probably going to change the entrance theme. You know how they do on the network? They always change the entrance theme song. You know, to save copyright and everything. Mind you, I've got to admit, some of the WWE theme songs that I've used, especially in ECW, with New Jack, for example, pretty good. I've got to admit, pretty good. So yeah, that's the reason why it's gone down. I'll give my opinion on that later on. So, later this week. So yes, there'll be 2 episodes recorded. One will be up this week and one will be up on Monday. So we'll see what happens. But like I say, I've had issues with my car lately. My battery went down on Sunday again. So I've had to try and get a battery thing. New battery. And one's already been bought and paid for. And I'm going to go and pick it up tomorrow. So just up the road from where I live. So I'm going to go up there. I'm going to walk up there and pick it up tomorrow. So we'll see what happens. Right, a little rematch from last season, ladies and gents. This ended in a double count out. Yeah, unfortunately. This ended in a double count out. And I've booked the rematch, and it's Extreme Rules. That means force count anywhere, and I want no excuses this time around. So there's going to be no double count outs. No nothing. I've made a temporarily Billy Paragon as well. And I actually made a good version of Billy Paragon, even if I do say so myself. Yes, I had some help from the man himself over Discord, and he was very helpful for that. Thank you, sir. I might keep this one, to be honest with you, because I actually like what I've done. I need to add some things to him as well, but actually pretty cool what I've done to him, actually. So I might even re-upload this and thingy, but I need to add some things to him first. So it's a new look Billy Paragon as well. So we'll just see what happens. But yes, this ended in a double count out at Living for the Glory. Tonight won't be. It's a hardcore match. I'm turning them loose. So yes, I created this Billy Paragon. Just to let you know. I did not create this git. Well, this piece of garbage. Created by the one and only Mr. Bad TNA, Mr. I Can't Get Off 2K19. To be fair though, considering, even though he should be off 2K19 by now. But, yeah, what the fuck was his rule that he's got? I watched one of his shows on YouTube. I checked out one of his shows on YouTube. People, I mean, you guys have seen it in my chat, right? People who are in my chat. OJJ, Loco, back me up on this. You guys have seen it in my chat when people come in and they talk about downloading characters, downloading the character to be on the show, or we talk about the characters and whatnot and in here and all this stuff and everything like that, right? You've all seen it, right? I don't mind when people come in and talk about the characters and talk about me downloading them and ask me to download their characters and get their characters. I normally do that after the show. I don't do that during the show. I do that after the show. This guy's banned it from his streams. And I showed Loco it the other week. This guy's literally banned it from his stream. So you can't go in there and ask him to download a character. You know, he doesn't have to do it on stream. He does it when he's off stream. But you can't. You can't. You can't download the character. It's ridiculous. I even showed Loco it the other week. I screenshot it and sent the Loco. I'm like, is this guy fucking moronic? If someone comes in and discusses and wants me to download it, I do it, but I do it after the show. I do it after the show. I don't do it during the fucking show. You know? Do it after the show. Talk about it, get your information. Get him to talk to you after the show, then you can work with him in there. Fucking, but he's put on there, don't talk about it during the show. This is one of his rules. Fucking hell. It's ridiculous. How the fuck are you going to download your characters if people that can't talk to you about it? You know? Or give you some sort of background information that you can get. How the fuck are you going to download their characters? If you don't know jack shit? Unless you get a DM with them or some shit. I don't fucking know. It's ridiculous. But anyway. Billy Paragon, Evil Eyes. Let's go, Billy. I mean, what is it? What is it with these people that we meet? Oh, JJ. First Fang. Now COD. Now B Bad TNA. What's next? Fucking hell. Yeah, I understand. I understand, Big Amish. Do your thing. And like I say, guys, this will be up on the VODs after this as well. So if you want to check it out, like Big Amish will probably do when he comes home from work, he'll check it out in full. You can do. You're more than welcome to do so. Like I say, it'll be up on the VODs once it's done. Once the show is done. As all GMW stuff will be up here on here as well. And you can see GMW every Tuesday and Thursday right here on this very channel. If you like the sound of that, you're more than welcome to follow. Ow. And also, it's given me a chance as well. You won't be seeing that power bomb into the Boston Crab thing. You might do, I don't know, but I've took it off a few people as well. I don't know if I've took off the top rope suplex. I might do that. I'm sick of OP moves on this game, man. Oh, the knee. It's still the same Billy Paragon. It's just a little different. This is a temporary one, but I might even keep this. Like I said, I'm pretty much close to completing the 2K originals anyway, so we'll see what happens. So yeah, I've got a battery I'm going to pick up tomorrow. And by the way, guys, as well, as you can see there above the Big Amish doing his work and lurk tag there, the emote there, or whatever that is. Up there as well is the Gamesmatter Mafia Facebook page. That's where you need to be if you want to watch GMW Underground this Saturday. I'm aiming to be on there tomorrow before my Red Dead Redemption stream. I might be on there for a couple of hours just to get myself warmed up. I might even play some Call of Duty over there. Because like I say, I'm loving Call of Duty at the moment. Warfare. Cold War even. You know, going around knifing people and shit. It's fucking hilarious. Bitch! I love it. But you do get a lot of sweat bags on that game. Although I'm probably turning into a sweat bag running around knifing people, so. But I do want to try out the other games as well. And you never know, I might even do the campaign tomorrow as well. But tomorrow on this channel, ladies and gentlemen, is the Red Dead Redemption playthrough as well. And then it'll be more GMW on Thursday. And then on Friday, I will be doing the heist on the GTA. I might be doing something for a couple of hours on Facebook. And then I'll be coming to do GTA heist on Friday. So the casino, the new heist update. The new heist update. I will be doing it on Friday. I worked a little bit on it on Monday with a little bit of help from Getting Jones as well. And I worked with it a little bit. And yeah. I've got the area now. You have to search this island to find spots where you can go to get the thing, to do the heist. And there's one particular where the what I call this. Let's go, Billy. And there's one place area at the mansion where you're supposed to rob. Right at the mansion where you're supposed to rob. There's one area where you have to go underneath. You have to go under the water, like a little secret area where you can go underwater. I found that on Monday with a little help from somebody. And apparently that's the best way to go in because if you're going in via the island, you just get clipped left and right. Go back and watch my stream. You get clipped left and right. You get shot a lot. You just get clipped left and right, man. Attacked left, right, and centre. You don't get a break. You don't get a breather. You get people coming in. It's like the spawn everywhere on the map, just coming in and just like crouching round on you. It's ridiculous. A new look Billy Paragon gets his victory. So, yeah. So, with that being said, ladies and gentlemen, that is the first half of this episode. Done and dusted. Hope you guys enjoyed that as well. First hour in the bag, ladies and gents. And now, beautiful people, we move on to the next hour. Shall we do it? Shall we do it? Shall we do it? I think so.
We don't care when you call our name. We don't care, we are just the same. We need another race and we need another fight. We need a miracle. We don't care when you call our name. We don't care, we are just the same. We need another ways and we need another fight. We need a miracle. We need a miracle. We need a
There you have it there, ladies and gentlemen. As you clearly saw there, coming soon to Facebook. It is this Saturday, January 16th. You do not want to miss that. Headbangers and twerks. And yes, Pennywise, yes. And yes, Pennywise is back this season with Leatherface. So, anywho. And I think Pennywise hasn't come alone. I think he's brought somebody as well. It even creeps me out. You'll see it eventually. You won't see it today. You might see it on Thursday. If you thought having Pennywise was bad, yeah, you're waiting to see what he else has brought. Yeah, and I ain't talking Leatherface too, by the way, just to let you know. Anyway, yes, Lady J Mercedes. Lady J is now... Lady Mercedes did win the women's title last season and everything is right. And like I said, it was a good story that we made. And yes, Mercedes fulfilled her dream to become the women's champion. And Lady J is going to go one-on-one with her tonight. If she wins, she gets the rematch as well. She gets a rematch, which will be at the very first pay-per-view of this new season as well. So we'll see what happens. So anyway, let's go. New GMW arena, ladies and gentlemen. I know you're thinking it's beautiful. There's the new women's title around her waist. And I bet she's pleased to have that belt around her waist. Like I say, she fulfilled the dream. What the fuck? That's Thunder Rosa. What the hell? What's she doing here? That's Thunder Rosa. What business does she have here? Mercedes sees her, but she throws the women's title down. What the... Former NWA Women's Champion Thunder Rosa. Yo, what up, Niz? What is Thunder Rosa doing in GMW? Why is she in GMW? Yo, somebody get Lady J on the phone, please. I appreciate it, Niz. Definitely appreciate it. If you want to alert, guys, that's the alert command right there, just to let you know. What the hell is Mercedes? Is Lady... I can't even speak. Why is Thunder Rosa here? Look at there's the women's championship right there. Mercedes gets the better of her now. What is Lady J playing at? Hang on a second. Just gonna phone. Hang on a second. Yeah? What are you playing at? Oh. What, she's the enforcer? Okay. Catch you later. That was Lady J. Apparently Thunder Rose is the new enforcer. You figure that out. Female mafia, anyone? Anyway. Trust me, that ain't over. There'll be more of that on Thursday. So here we go, beautiful people. 6-man battle royal. I have no idea why I'm speaking like that. 6-man battle royal. What the fuck is that accent? Anyway, the 6-man battle royal. Punishment Martinez, Raven, and you look Raven, the TNA version, if you will. He's gone back to his TNA roots. OJJ, Vota, yes, Hannibal Black, and apparently as well, Fallen Disciples are back, and let's just say Hannibal Black's been doing some recruiting with the Fallen Disciples. They've gone from 3 to 4, and I have an idea who he's brought. And yes, Mass Terror in the back there as well. Like I said, what the fuck was that accent? Anyway, whoever wins this battle royal, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, whoever wins this battle royal will get an opportunity to face Big Amish for his world championship. Now, there might be a twist to that at the end of this, if the rumours are true. But whoever wins this will get an opportunity. And yes, I've turned the entrances off. The entrances are already off. So, here we go. I'm not even going to waste my time with that tonight. So, Punishment Martinez, even though Loco would probably want to be in this match, but he's busy with Hogan. So Martinez can go in, be the world champion, and bring the belt back to the Mafia, to the Lobos. We'll see. And OJJ represent the Wolfpack Mafia, Vota, Raven, and Mass Terror with Hannibal Black. So oh, Mass Terror, you will get brownie points if you eliminate Hannibal Black. Yes, I hate your guts, but I hate Hannibal Black more than I hate you, so. Yes, LCW World Champion. Yes. I beat Hannibal Black to win my first... Hannibal Black. I beat Mass Terror to win my first LCW World title as well. Look at that kip up there. And another great rivalry in GMW, Punishment Martinez and OJJ. Once upon a time, OJJ beat Martinez for the TV title. About 2 weeks later, a couple of weeks later, he's the world champion. So I'm talking about Martinez as well. I won't say who he beat to become world champion, by the way. I'll give you a clue. It's his boss in the Lobos. So Mass Terror will not be getting an opportunity for the world championship. Beautiful suplex. A Russian leg sweep there. Coming up next, the co-main event. Monsieur Loco Joe will be looking to get revenge on the Hulk Hogan. Will he do it? Like I say, Hogan beat him at the pay-per-view. Will Loco get even tonight? He has to do it alone, because I banned him. I banned the Lobos from ringside, and also it is no disqualification tonight as well. Raven picking his spot. You have to pick your spot in these battle royals. Otherwise you just get clobbered from behind when you're beating somebody up. A new and improved Raven too. That is his TNA look, ladies and gentlemen. Go back to the weekly pay-per-views. When TNA was doing weekly pay-per-views, then weekly Wednesday night pay-per-views. As well. Vota. Yes, indeed. That's how I first got into GMW. That's how I first got into TNA. Through them weekly pay-per-views, because we used to have a what I call it over here called the Wrestling Channel, which was a fucking wrestling fan's dream, let me tell you. Sister Abigail and Raven with Vota. Hannibal Black. God help me if Hannibal Black wins this match, let me tell you. Vota wants to get back in the title picture. Well, this is his opportunity to do it. Vota is a former GMW World Champion. And OJJ will not be pleased with that. Hannibal Black gets the win. Gets to eliminate him, and even I'm not pleased with that. Fucking toolbag. Vota working on Raven. He needs to watch Hannibal Black. Will Vota get rid of Hannibal Bitch? Boy Black. Bitch. Anyway. Raven buying his time. I kind of want Raven to step up this season. And become a champion. I want him in the world title picture. There'll be some women's matches on Thursday as well, by the way. I'm letting you all know right now, there'll be some women matches, ladies matches on Thursday as well. And there'll be more to the Thunder Rosa story as well on Thursday. Apparently Raven likes The Miz, because he just hit Hannibal Black with the Skull Crusher finale. Will Vota get an opportunity for the World Championship? Vota. Well done, Raven. From behind. It's a different Vota. Hey, I hired him to come back and beat up what I call it, Azrael. He eventually did. Eventually. He did it at the Undead Nightmare special. As well. Dynamite will be back this season as well. My Dynamite specials will be back this season as well. So I've done 2 episodes of the Dynamite specials. I might even do a 2-night episode of that thing as well. But we'll see how it goes. Raven. Trouble in Fallenville. Trouble in Disciple Land. It ain't paradise, let me tell you. Even though it is originally Trouble in Paradise, but it's not paradise when it's Hannibal Black anyway, so anyway. Come on, Vota. I know you've had some beef with Vota lately in LCW. And Loco, I'll upload Big Amish's character later on, the new updated version of Big Amish. I'll upload it when I'm done. Come on, Vota. Never thought I'd say that. Once upon a time, Vota was a pain in my ass here in GMW. And not just my ass, a few other people's as well, but mostly my ass. That wasn't until one Field of Heat pay-per-view when he lost the World Championship. Vota, please package pile driving. Or Tombstone, that works. Tombstone, package pile driver. Either way, just drop him on his head. And this is where Hannibal Black wins. Damn it all hell. So Hannibal Black gets an opportunity to become, or at least to have a chance to fight for the world title. Oh boy. Fair enough. Whatever. What the fuck ever. That's all I have to say.
Here is your winner.
But he'd be looking to step up. He's already a former television champion. So he'd be looking to get into the world title picture. Didn't see who eliminated OJJ. While you're looking at it, it was this git. Yeah. Yes. Good grief indeed. So, whether I like it or not, and I don't, but Hannibal Black gets the victory. Blah, blah, blah. It is what it is. I don't like it. Hey, Mario. So, yes, I don't like it. It is what it is. But, you know, I just make the matches. I just make the matches. Whatever happens here, happens. If Hannibal Black wins the World Championship, Hannibal Black wins the World title. To be honest with you, if I had to pick out the two, I'd rather have Hannibal Black win the World title than Azrael, and that's saying something. Not bad so far, Mario. Can't complain at this moment. It's content, if you will. How long that will stay? Fuck knows. How long that content will stay? Well, God knows. Yes, Ashton Jules with a big victory earlier on tonight as well. Looks like he started fresh this season. And like I say, guys, I've made a promise this season to myself that the tag team matches, the tag team division will be used. The tag team, the women's title is going to be beefed up as well this week. There's going to be competition in all divisions this season, especially in the tag team division as well. That's the promise I've made to myself. So there's going to be tag team matches galore. And like I said, GMW, GMW this Saturday on Facebook. Don't you dare miss it. GMW Underground debuts this Saturday on Facebook. The replays will be up here on the Twitch and the YouTube channels. How was it 2021? 2021 USA is bad without stuff from last week. Yes, the capital stuff. Mostly faulted by Trump. Mr. Crybaby. Who, the best thing about last week, fucking Donald Trump getting banned from Twitter. Hilarious. Some git on there tweeted to Donald Trump that he's the best, president in modern times and everything like that. I put a gif of Jeff Jarrett whacking Medusa over here with a guitar because it should have been him, quite frankly. Because whoever thinks Donald Trump is the best president of modern times needs a fucking whack over the head. Sorry. It was fucking hilarious that Donald Trump gets banned from Twitter and his account still is suspended. Banned, and yeah, hey, banned him. Who cares? Like I said, PGA pulled one of the PGA golf brand. They were scheduled to have a major event on one of Donald Trump's courses. They've pulled it. They won't be having it no more. Apparently, it'll be detrimental to the brand of PGA. Things are falling apart for Donald Trump lately, aren't they? First he loses the fucking election. Claims he didn't. Fucking idiot he is, honest. Fucking crybaby. And now Mick Foley tweeted to Vince McMahon to get him kicked out of the Hall of Fame. Here he is. Good old Hulk Hogan. This is the rematch from Living for the Glory. It is no disqualifications this time as well.
And his opponent from Hollywood, California, weighing in at 251 pounds, Hollywood Hulk
This is the Hulk Hogan character from 2002, I believe. 202, 02, 03 time. Yeah. There. But Trump's a fucking pig anyway. Mind you, if you think Trump's bad, come over here to the UK and put up with this fucking prick that we've got called Boris Johnson. What a fucking piece of shit this guy is. Apparently New Zealand are now COVID-free and everything like that. Maybe they can take some fucking... I like Trump. I believe the media has a lot to do with it. Yes, it's true. And thank you for that resubscription there. Amazing. 7 months. 7 months of loyalty. Appreciate it. Yeah, we're just saying there, he got banned the other week, which is fucking hilarious. And by the way, who the fuck is Sean Morley? Otherwise known as Val Venus to wrestling fans. This guy's having to go to Twitter for banning him, for banning Trump. He's having to go at The Rock. Says, when did this guy become a tool bag? Jesus Christ. Anyway, Hogan, Loco Joe, for the world there, well, not for the world title, to rematch from last season. As well, give my what to call it some time, guys. Give my thingy some time. It will work. When I don't know, but it will work. Oh, media's full of shit anyway. I mean, try to work with our media over here. Especially the Sun. Just bullshit is over here. That's all they are. Just bullshit. Bullshitters. Never been a fan of Trump. Never been a fan of Trump, and well, president-wise anyway. Like I say, Americans know a lot about Trump as well. But fucking Boris douchebag over here. You know, like I said many times on stream, guys. COVID-19 is a lethal thing. I'm not saying it's not. But it's even more scary when we have a person over here in the UK who can't even run a fucking country. That's what's scary. Somebody who can't even run a fucking country. That's more scary than that. Because we've been over here right now in this COVID now for a year. Coming up to a year. And it's ridiculous. He's a fucking prick. Either way. I don't care if he's American, Japanese. There's only one language he speaks, Mario, and that's bullshit. There's only one language he speaks, and that's bullshit. He doesn't speak fucking English. I believe if you looked up the word English in the dictionary, he'd still be looking for it, the prick. He's a tool. I'm not a fan of him. I put a Jeff Jarrett gif the other day on there, Twitter, about the guitar and everything. Just wanted, you know. No. Good song that, by the way. This is what started the feud, the hulking up here. Hogan didn't take too kindly to Locoing up, if you will. Big boots. And the leg drop. And that's usually... What the fuck is Hogan doing there? You also notice it's a different referee this season as well. Hopefully he doesn't end up doing like fucking what I call it, but anyway. For Christmas, me and my little siblings got my mum as a family present in Nintendo Switch. Nice. I actually, for my Switch, got Mario Tokyo 2020. Nice. Yeah, I only got I got a Nintendo GameCube before I knew got it to play Mario, because I missed Mario. Back in the days, man. Mario was the shit. Mario was my game back in the day, man. Mario 1, 2, 3, Mario World. I used to go to my neighbours when they lived around here, right? That's how good I was at Mario. I used to go to my neighbours. My neighbours used to call my house just to go over there. I had my best friend up at one point, right? We were just chilling, doing our thing and everything. My neighbours called my house asking me to go over there and complete Mario for her and do Mario and play Mario for her, you know, do the thing, because she couldn't do it. I even had to drag my friend up there, and the poor bastard had to put up with Mark, with the two lads and my neighbour and their friend, which was also my neighbour at the time as well. And I'm downstairs fucking playing with them, playing on fucking Mario and shit. I'm like, for fuck's sake. I felt bad for that. Because he must have left there with a fucking headache, let me tell you. Let me see when the Switch. I've never played the Switch. I played the Wii. I've never played the Switch. I mean, the Wii, if you guys have a Nintendo Wii, don't go to the gym. You won't need to go to the gym. Just play that for 2 hours. Playing that game's a fucking workout in itself, let me tell you. Oh, playing the Wii. And boom. Fuck's sake. Hogan. Well, Loco. Is Loco getting... I mean, Loco's looking to get even with Hogan. A Loco knee, I suppose. What's that? It's that move that Donovan Dijak does. Nice. I felt bad for that, man. Nope. I'm not moving the fucking DMC. Or DMCA or whatever the fuck. Fuck the DMCA bullshit. Fucking DMCA. They started doing that on Twitter now as well, that DMCA bullshit, where they go around copying big known streamers. I mean, if you have KSI, if you're playing games and you have KSI's music in the background, right? If you have KSI's music in the background, apparently the DMCA will strike you. It's ridiculous. And Loco gets even with Hogan. But this rivalry is not over by a long shot, let me tell you. Loco proved that he can beat Hogan. But there'll be a rubber match down the road, I'm pretty sure of it. So yeah, it's I'm not going to get rid of my alerts because of the DMCA. Plus, I'm not using the whole song anyway. I'm using about 30 seconds of it. But I'm not getting anything. It's bullshit. You're even doing it on Twitter. Apparently somebody got their Twitter blocked for copyright because of the DMCA. It's garbage. I mean, if you have KSI's music, for example, in the background playing, the DMCA will have you, if they watch the VODs and everything like that, the DMCA will have you. It's bullshit. It's complete bullshit. It's like, what the, you know. I mean, people, even people don't mind that. And a lot of these guys won't claim for copyright because, you know, and plus it's promoting their streams as well. And it's promoting their music as well if you're playing their music in the background. Because somebody could walk into their stream, someone's stream, play the song, have the song on in the background and play it, you know? If you listen to KSI's song, for example, I know KSI, I don't know the guy, but I've read KSI and everything, what he thinks about this. He doesn't give a shit. You know? To him, like, if someone's playing music in the background of their streams and everything like that, do your thing, dude. You know? He's not going to claim copyright for that. You know? And this DMCA shit, I think it's somebody hacking the process myself, but anyway. Anywho. Oh, of course, yeah. I don't deny that for 1 second, amazing. Yeah, of course, Twitch doesn't want to be sued. But Twitch, if Twitch had any balls, they should sue the DMCA. You know? They should sue the DMCA. If Twitch had any balls, which they don't, you know, clearly, although Twitch have been Twitch since Mixer went down and everything like that, and they have stepped up, so I'll give them credit on that. But they won't do that. Yeah, they should. Or they should fight with the DMCA to stop them from doing it. Because a lot of the people's music, if they get played on the streams, they won't give a shit about the copyright. Only the people with big egos will give a shit. That's 100%. That's 100%. Only the people with fucking big egos will give a shit. Or either that or desperate for money. I mean, at the end of the day, most of the musicians nowadays are probably gamers themselves. You know? I mean, the only way you could probably not get away with it, in respects of playing copyright music on your streams and whatnot, is Facebook. If you think the DMCA is worse, fucking hell. Try streaming on Facebook. Fuck me, I'm getting tanked tonight. Yes, this is Extreme Rules. This is your main event. Blah 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 blah. But it's for the TV title. So if Ray Wolf wins, I'll hand him the TV title. This is your main event, by the way. Yes. Can Ray Wolf finally win a singles title? Probably not. Can Ray Wolf finally win a singles title? Or will Big Amish still be a double champion? He is the current World Heavyweight Champion and World Television Champion. Yes, he made history last season. And deservedly so. But like I said, go back to what Amazing was saying. Yes, Twitch do all this because they don't want to be sued. And that's understandable at the end of the day. But like I said there, they should just fucking... Twitch should just sue the DMCA anyway. Because at the end of the day, all this is just garbage. What is the point of blocking somebody and taking away what possibly could be their livelihood if the owners of the song that they're playing on the streams and everything don't give a shit? You know, what is the point in that? It's ridiculous. Yeah. That's why I'm doing it. Mind you, I've been gaming all my life. So, you know. And gaming is good for my mental health. And even playing Cold War is good for my mental health. There it is. There's the World Heavyweight Championship, even though it's for the TV title. Yes, I've made new belts, ladies and gentlemen. No more unified belts or any of that crap. I think they have... Yeah, pretty much what Mario says there. It's ridiculous. At the end of the day, it's ridiculous. And I have to admit, that belt looks good. At least the belt, at least you can see the centerpiece of the belt as well. At least you can see the centerpiece of the belt. You couldn't see the centerpiece when I did the hardcore title one time, which annoyed the fucking hell out of me. Which is why I had to change it. So yes, respect the butter. I don't know where you got that catchphrase from. You have to ask. You'll have to ask Big Amish that yourself. Respect the butter. I have no idea what that's all about. Maybe he just made that up. I don't know. Yes. New attitude. Still the same old Big Amish. New attitude. He is a double champion, ladies and gentlemen. This is for the World Television Championship, even though the game crashed and fucked it up. But, like I say, I'm a man of honor when it comes to GMW, so if Ray Wolf wins, I will give him the championship belt. If he doesn't, well, Amish, you saved me a job. So, he's current holder of the World Heavyweight Championship as well as the World Television title. Oh yeah, I honestly believe they want to get living musicians money. Yes, of course. 100%. There's the World Championship. Like I said, no more unified world title, no more unified television title, no more unified tag team titles. It is all different belts, and I will show you the belts after this show. Right. Can Ray Wolf finally win a singles title and make the most of the momentum that he's built? Because he won the triple threat match at the Living for the Glory pay-per-view last season. But every time he's got to this point, he has always dropped the ball. Big Amish will probably get a championship rematch for the TV title, even though he is the world's heavyweight champion. You know. But hopefully, Big Amish will not lose that world television title. Yeah, good point, Mario. I mean, when we talk about copyright music, there'll be a lot of copyright music on them games, let me tell you. And plus, if you're playing copyright stuff on your streams, Twitch mutes your stream at that part anyway. In the VOD. Twitch mutes the stream anyway. They have like audio, a portion of the stream audio is muted because of the copyright stuff as well. So I don't know what the fuck the whole DMCA thing is. I think it's bullshit myself, but anyway, it's just me. Somewhere backstage, Mr. Cam Martin will be watching this as well, because he'll be looking to challenge for that World Television title in the long run. At the moment, right now, Big Amish is the undisputed champion because he's got the world title and the TV title. He's current holder of both belts. Now, since he won the world championship, normally I would have probably, well, if been any other company, probably they would have made him drop the title and there'd have been a tournament for it, but no. He's a double champion. If you want to be TV champion here in GMW, if you want to be the world champion here in GMW, you go through the Big Amish. And Ray Wolf will be looking to do that tonight if he wins this match, because he will walk away with a TV championship. If he wins this match, of course. If he doesn't, he doesn't. And Club. New attitude on the Big Amish. I say he made history last season. Oh, and Spears. Well, that's what I said. New attitude. The Spears him right through a table and retains his television title. New attitude on the Big Amish. And Loco, you might want to have a word with Ray Wolf, man. Legit. But anyway, big W for the Big Amish. The still your world television champion, and he's also the current reigning and defending undisputed heavyweight champion of GMW. He is the king of GMW, and if you want to be champion here in GMW, you go through him. Yes, you speared him through the table. You put him through the table in the corner. And like I say, guys, if you want to watch this show back, watch it back. The VOD will be up here on the channel as well. Once at the minute I'm done with the show, as well, I'll put it up as well. Got to go dinner time. No problem, Big Amish. Thank you for dropping by, sir. Please follow that man if you haven't already. No doubt I'll probably see you later if you pop into Queenie's stream, if she's on or whatever. But, yeah, have a good one, mate. And congratulations on your victory. Big Amish, still your world television champion. Right. That is the end of this. Are we going to have... whatever's next. We'll be back on Thursday, ladies and gentlemen. What the fuck? Why is he here? Maybe this is about John Moxley. What is he doing here? The executive vice president of AEW. Who invited him? I didn't invite him. The hell is he doing here? Yes, I just did it then. Like that. Anyway. Why is he here? Can somebody explain that to me? What the hell is he doing here? You're in the wrong place, big man. You're in the wrong place at the wrong time. Wrong place, wrong time, big boy. GMW Mafia. Somebody's trying to put your boy in a bad mood. Someone is looking to get him riled up. Well, mission accomplished. Why is he here? Why is he here? That's what I want to know. I think I have an idea why he's here. I'm just not quite sure. Oh, for fuck's sake, he's calling me out, man. Just when you thought the night was over. What the hell are you doing here? Here comes the boss, yours truly. What the hell are you doing here? What are you doing here? What, has Moxley came crying to you or something? Oh, I've lost my GMW World title now. What the fuck, man? What, has Moxley came crying to you now or something? What's this now? Has Moxley came crying to you or something? Eh? No, I'm keeping my guard up. Don't worry about it. Huh? So apparently, so what you're telling me right now is you're here on behalf of Moxley. You think he should have a rematch for the GMW World Heavyweight Championship. Okay. Okay. You want the spot. Okay. Okay. I'll do this then. Since I like to be a fair man, I don't know why I'm catering to your bullshit, Rhodes. So here's what I'll do. Okay? Here's what I do. Tell your boy he can have the match. Okay? He wants a rematch for the World Heavyweight Championship. The match that I screwed him out of at Living for the Glory. He wants that? Fine. On one condition. Okay? On one condition. Cody. This Thursday on GMW. Yes, another episode this Thursday, ladies and gentlemen. Friday or Saturday, depending on where you're seeing this on YouTube and Facebook. You wrestle on Thursday. You fight me on Thursday. That's right. You wrestle me on Thursday. No holds barred. Nobody allowed at ringside. Okay? Nobody allowed at ringside. No holds barred. You versus me on Thursday. I win. Get the fuck out of my company. You win. Moxley can have an opportunity to get his rematch. Because he ain't going to get his rematch. Because if Moxley beats me on... If you beat me on Thursday, you can tell Moxley he can fight Hannibal Black on Saturday on Underground. And if he beats Hannibal Black on Saturday on Underground, should you win on Thursday, he wrestles Big Amish. How does that sound? I'm digging myself at... Is this guy for real? Yeah. Digging myself a hole. You can dig myself into my nuts, for all I care. Dig yourself into my nuts. Okay. But let's just say this. Your blood will be on Moxley's hands this Thursday. Just to let you know. Okay? You want to wrestle... You want Moxley to have a rematch? If you beat me on Thursday, you can Moxley can have his rematch. But only if Moxley beats Hannibal Black on Saturday at Underground. That's what'll happen. You beat me on Thursday, Cody. Moxley versus Hannibal Black on Saturday, and if he wins that, you can have the rematch. And that will be the main event for Saturday on Underground. Jon Moxley versus Hannibal Black 1-on-1. If you beat me on Thursday. So that's your main event for Thursday, ladies and gentlemen. This Thursday on GMW, your main event will be Cody Rhodes 1-on-1 with me. Cody wins. Jon Moxley faces Hannibal Black Saturday on Underground. And if Moxley beats him, Moxley gets the World Championship shot. His World Title rematch. If Hannibal Black wins, he gets a World Title shot. If I beat Moxley on Thursday, Hannibal Black gets the championship match. If I beat Rhodes on Thursday, Hannibal Black gets the championship match, and Rhodes and Moxley can kiss my ass. So anyway, I started off with all the rules and everything like that. Go back and watch the beginning of the show for that. Colby Jordan beats Torhell Vossen, gets kicked in the nuts after the match, and then tries to be a tag team with him, but apparently Vossen was having nothing to do with it. Matsuda beats Ashton Jules in what was a great match and a great outing for Ashton Jules. I'll give him his due. Adrian Webb wins a count-out victory but gets a championship match. He will wrestle the Hardcore Champion, Drex. And I'm probably going to book that for Saturday on Facebook. More on that on Thursday. Billy Paragon, the new and improved, seemingly new and improved Billy Paragon, beats Evil Eyes. Mercedes and Lady J did not take place because Thunder Rosa attacked Mercedes. Is this the new female Wolfpack Mafia we're seeing? What is Lady J up to? Hannibal Black, yes, won the Battle Royal, blah, blah, blah. He's now he's one of the number one contenders for the World Championship. Loco gets even with Hogan. Big Amish retains the TV title, even though the game fucked up and all that, but he still retains the TV title. And yes, you know what happened there with me and Cody. Me and Cody this Thursday, if Cody Rhodes wins, Moxley gets an opportunity to get his rematch for the World Championship because he will meet Hannibal Black on Saturday at GMW Underground. If I beat Cody Rhodes on Thursday, Hannibal Black will be the number one contender for the GMW World Championship. Officially. But that's only what happens on Thursday. So that will be your main event this Thursday. Me versus Cody Rhodes 1-on-1. So, with that being said, beautiful people, I'm done. So, save us all if that happens. What, Hannibal Black getting the championship match? Nah, if Cody Rhodes wins on Thursday, Moxley will get his rematch. I'll get an opportunity because Moxley will get a championship opportunity. But he will have to go to Underground on Saturday to face Hannibal Black. And yes, that will be your main event for Underground on Saturday, should that happen. If I beat Cody Rhodes on Thursday, unfortunately Hannibal Black will be the number one contender for the World Championship. And he will wrestle the Big Amish, probably at the first pay-per-view. And he will be the Big Amish's first title defense for that World Heavyweight Championship belt as well. But we'll have to wait and see. Like I say, anything can happen now on Thursday and everything. So, ladies and gentlemen, that is about it for this episode of GMW. We're back in business, ladies and gentlemen. You can't kill GMW. Are you kidding me? We don't go out that easy. At least I don't, anyway. So, yes, GMW is back. It's all about the tag teams. It's all about competition this season. I'm going to spice this bitch up to get some competition going for all divisions. And also we have a new episode, a new extra GMW as well this Saturday, starting this Saturday on Facebook. GMW Underground on Facebook. Get yourself over there if you're not over there. GMW on Facebook. Facebook.com/GamesMatter Mafia. Get yourself over there. Okay? get yourself over there. Gamesmatter Mafia, all in one word, get yourself over there. You need to be over there. Okay? You need to be over there. Like I say, if you think these 2 episodes this week is going to be something... Underground's the debut. It's debut on Saturday. Okay? GMW Underground debuts on Saturday. That's going to be hot. And that episode concept is going to be... it's going to be matches and also recapping the whole week as well. So there'll be a lot of talking on that episode too. So just to let you know. Because I'll be recapping the whole week as well of what happened this week, today, and on Thursday. So we'll see what happened. I'll do that as the best I can. But yes, GMW Underground this Saturday. You do not want to miss that. Right, just let me see who's online. As well, who deserves my attention. I'm going to drop a raid, host, whatever you want to call it. I'm going to drop it on somebody. I'm seeing who's online. Anybody that's worth my weight in shit. Pretty much. Right, let's have a look. Bear with me a second, guys, while I just check it up, because I've got my laptop over here. See who it is. Is there anybody on here that deserves my opportunity? Yes, I definitely need to play Ark on the PC. I might do a random single player just to spice this bitch up. You know what? Let's go and see Niz.